You're first generation Mexican-American, and I know your parents struggled crossing the border a couple times. So tell me the story about how your dad, how he finally made it over here.
My dad lived in San Luis, which is right next to Yuma. It's the border town that connects Mexico to Arizona. And when he was young, he always thought he wanted to come to the U.S., you know, just to have a better life and everything else like that. You know? Man, when he was 18, he finally did it, you know. He finally crossed over, worked in the U.S., you know, little towns here and there, and kind of just brought back money to his mom, you know.
Right.
And yeah, he gets getting deported a couple times.
But he was a fighter in his own right.
Yeah, his dream was to, you know, to live here in the U.S., raise his family here.
Yeah.
He met my mom. My mom is a U.S. citizen. But she actually lived in Mexico too. She moved back for a little bit.
Oh, really?
It's kind of funny. My grandpa, he had papers to work in the U.S., but he was from Mexico.
Yeah.
And the government here in the U.S. found out he was selling guns illegally. So they're like, you have two choices.
Yeah.
You go to prison or you go back to Mexico. So it's like, he took all his family back to Mexico. They bought a good chunk of land over there, which we still have like a little bit of part of. So yeah, you know.
So that worked out. He did the right choice. I think that was the right choice going back there. Now, how did like your dad struggled coming over here? How did that influence you? And did you recognize it at a young age?
I just knew his work was tough, you know. It being, you know, Yuma, Arizona, 120-degree weather, you know, and being outside all day.
Yeah.
I was young, but I knew his job was hard. I knew that when he went to Salinas, he was gone for half a year.
Was your mom pretty strict with you?
Yeah, she was. She was.
Yeah. She spanked you?
She didn't hit that hard. So my dad came back and
He went to work?
He messed me up.
He get you pretty good?
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you learned from your parents?
Just hard work pays off, you know. And their work ethic, I think I've gotten that. And no matter what I do, you know, I do the same thing, you know. I work hard. For us growing up, we were always moving from house to house, you know, getting like evicted and stuff like that. So this year I bought my house. So that to me was like,
that's awesome.
Like one of the things, you know, that I want to do.
A bucket list. Yeah, that's cool.